do video on here.
I know, but I'm live.
Okay, so you're live.
Yeah. Hopefully people will figure it out because I did not get a chance to give them a message on the other one. Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
Okay, well, don't do it on YouTube until you figure it out.
Right. Well, that's a good. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, in a way. Thanks. Oh my goodness! Thank you for finding me. This is nuts. Trying to do it on the phone. Trying to do it. You know, everything was set up, as you know, because I was chatting with you. But there was nowhere to say to go live. And when I go up to where it said go live, I had to, lost everything. Lost my thumbnail. Lost all of you. Oh, goodness. Oh. Anyways, we did it. You see where that shadow is in the mountain? Well, that shadow to the far left is where we were. Way up in there. And yes, I might have a small video coming out. A little 3-minute one. Maybe later today. And Tina did a lot of filming, so she'll have a much better version of it. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Diane. Craziness. Yes, Lubeca was first. They're out on a cruise boat. Go figure. Nancy, ahoy. Shadowy, silent Jack. Is that what you think, Rob? Yeah. I'm breathing a scab on my nose. It took us probably 3 hours total to hike up there. Going up, of course, it takes some time. It took to go a half a mile up the mountain, walking, hiking. It took us a good hour and a half, maybe. And then, of course, we stayed up there for a little bit, enjoying it, and then coming back down. You're in Athens, Greece. Isn't that amazing? Wow. But yeah, we had a great time up there. And we had been told that you have to be up there at noon to catch the sun shining on the palm trees in that little tiny narrow canyon. Oh, 2:30, boom, sun was right there in that little canyon. Perfect timing. And we didn't know, but it turned out great. Yes, we did. We reached the palms, Diane. Now, to actually go up there and touch the palms, that's ridiculous. Somebody that was behind us, they said, yeah, that would be stupid. You'd have to be a major rock climber to get up in there. Everybody's saying hi. Okay. We got to do... Where's my notepad? Okay, I got my notepad. Okay, so some of you saw the thumbnail for the new featured channel. A lot of good it does you here, but yeah, we have a new featured channel. If I can just figure out how to use this crazy YouTube live stream. I thought I had it all figured out. No. All right. Got a brand new quarter. And Linda guessed the channel, as some of you know, this morning. The featured channel, which was Aussie Van Man. If you could put up another link, Linda, for Aussie Van Man's channel, in case somebody here maybe doesn't have him. on their subscription list. I'd appreciate that. And we are about to do your scratch off because of you winning that. This is that odd one. You got to get these symbols down here. You can get my thumb out of the way. You get 2 wheats and 3 ores. That's a big one. 2 logs and 2 bricks, I think they are. The other one's 2 sheeps, 2 sheeps, 2 logs. 4 wheats is 100. 4 logs, 75. 3 ore is 50. Bricks is 25. 3 of them. 3 of the sheep is 10, and 3 gold coins is 5. And then there's bonus, whatever. You get 6 dice, and the dice correspond to these numbers up here. And underneath those numbers are symbols like down here. So we'll give it a try. Kylie, how are you, sweetie? It's so good to see you here. I don't know if you saw the picture of the mountain, but Tina and I are at Palm Canyon, which is part of the Kofa National Refuge, Wildlife Refuge. We're in between Yuma and Quartzsite, Arizona. And it's nice out. It's been warm. I think it should be almost 70 right now. Let me look. '69. La Paz Valley. It keeps changing, telling me. Sometimes it tells me I am in Welton, and other times it tells me I am in La Paz. Tina's phone says we're in Yuma. Yuma's 45 miles south of us, but oh well. Thank you, Linda. I can start the live stream. Okay, thank you, Jim. Thank you for permission. I am loving it down here, Kylie. Just loving it. Having a great time. Tina's fun to be with. We pick on one another terribly. She takes it good. Beverly Adventures, welcome aboard. Can I sing happy birthday? Yes. Yes. So 2 people to sing to. Happy birthday to you both. Happy birthday to you both. Happy birthday, dear Jake and Mama Jody. Happy birthday to you both. I know, don't quit my J job. But happy birthday, Jody. Happy birthday, Jake. That's awesome. La Paz. I am more not I, La Paz. Divine Mojo, welcome aboard. These are newer subscribers now, so please say hello to them and welcome aboard, because we get crazy around here, just so you know. Thank you, Diane. All right, cool. I miss you too, Kylie. I was telling Tina about you the other day. I said, I got to get that girl an open mic night, or maybe the Holiday Bar. I think Tuesday nights they have open mic for comedy. We might be able to do that. I'm not getting a Grammy. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see what we can win for Linda. The first die, if everybody wonders what I'm doing, she correctly guessed the feature channel this morning, Aussie Van Man. So Divine and Beverly, you know that now. But yeah, she correctly guessed Aussie Van Man. So, all right, we got 5 on the dice, and we have 2 5s in the resource. We have a brick, and under the other 5, we have ore. All right. Dice number 2 is 10. Karaoke's a lot of fun when you're inebriated. But Kylie, you could do it. Come on. Yeah. You're a natural. You're on stage when you're not on stage. You're a natural. We get you up there for open mic. No, you wouldn't have to be drunk. All right. Second dice is 10. I see 2 10s up here. There's a grain, and the other 10 is a grain. So 2 grains is pretty good. He wouldn't stumble up. Greek food, yeah, I could do that. A potty shot, because that's where it is. I haven't had time to work on the van today because we went hiking. Don't we always do that? All right. The third dice is a 9. So there's a 1. There are 2 9s. First one is wool, which is a sheep, whatever. And the other 9 is a gold coin. All right, let's see what the fourth dice says. It's a 3. No, I haven't heard from Kobe. Not since, what, Wednesday? No, we didn't wander over to the neighbors, Kyle. We went a mile and a half up to the end of the road, parked, and then we went over a half a mile uphill mountain path and made it up to the palms, or at least where we could take a picture of the palms. We didn't bring ropes and axes and climbing gear to make it the rest of the way. At least that's what it looks like you should have to climb up that far. You're waiting on the other live. I'm sorry, Kelly. I did not have a chance to do that before it got shut off. Yeah. In the bush. Mobang's feeding his face. Good. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad everybody's here. I probably missed saying hello to somebody. But welcome aboard. All right. 3. Numeral 3. We have a couple of those. We have ore. And under the other 3, we have wood. So right now we have 2 ores and 2 grains. Boy, wouldn't it be great to get 1 more ore? See what happens. Dice number 5 is an 8. There's an 8. And that has a grain, and the other 8 has a brick. So we have 1, 2. We have 3 grains. If we could get 1 more, that'd be awesome. All right, let's go for it. The last dice has a 2. And underneath the 2s, which we only have 1, number 2, we have a sheep. So we have 2 wolves. Do we have 2 logs? Nope. Oh, goodness. We only have 2 ores. 1 gold. 3 grains. We needed 4. Only had one wood. All right, let's see what we'll look at the bonuses. First one said no bonus. And the second one, no bonus. Stupid ticket. Oh well, it was gambling. He's starting to see why some people struggle with math. Yeah. Carry the one. George Ann, welcome aboard. Wherever Lubecca is, it's 62. I'm in the shade and it's, I don't know, 63, I think. Ahoy, William. Okay, they're in Greece. North Carolina, Greece. I got 72 in Welton. See, we were in La Paz a few minutes ago, but now we're in Welton. How amazing is that? We didn't even move. But it feels like 72. Feels great. Athens, Greece. Awesome. 26, Michigan. That's terrible. How much snow is on the ground? Cow poop. Gosh, not too many more days, Georgianne. Tomorrow is Woodchuck's Day. And then Monday is the 3rd. Tuesday, 4th. Wednesday's the 5th. Yeah. We're heading to Tucson on the 6th. We're going to go to Saguaro National Park. We're going to try to leave this area early in the day so we can do Saguaro National Park for a few hours and then go out to Ironwood Monument after that. So we should be there the evening of the 6th. Tip the Kit Kat. That's better than 2. That's cute. Sorry, Kelly. I kept you from your movie. It's all my fault. Couple inches left. Okay. What's wrong with calling it Woodchuck Day, Sonia? Jim, what's wrong with calling it Woodchuck Day? I think the woodchuck's got a bad rap. How come the holiday got named after groundhogs? What about the poor woodchucks? They travel a lot. Yeah, from Welton to La Paz Valley in 30 seconds. If a woodchuck sees his shadow, it doesn't mean shit. That's true. That's very true. Woodchucks are not necessarily magical creatures. However, don't piss one off. You don't want to meet anyone called Four Fingers. How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Kobe had a better one the other day, Kelly. It was crazy. Wait, $60 per 1 hour. Doctors make more than $60 a day. All they do is chuck wood. Speaking of doctors, You know, doctor called a plumber because he had a leak under his sink. Plumber shows up, gets his tool bag out, crawls under the sink, does the butt crack thing for 10 minutes, comes out, said to the doctor, your leak is fixed. I'll be back in a minute. Takes his tools out and comes back into the house with the bill for the doctor. $742 and some odd cents. And the doctor goes, what the hell is this? $742 and you were under there for maybe 10 minutes? Okay, plus maybe I can see a service call, maybe $50 for your truck and your gas. But $742, are you a little high here? Are you trying to rip me off because I'm a doctor? I'm a doctor and I don't make that kind of money in that short of a period of time. And the plumber looked him straight in the eye and said, that's why I quit being a doctor. Not a pheasant plucker on the pheasant plucker's son. I'm always plucking presents to the pheasant plucker comes, right? I'm not a fig plucker nor a fig plucker son, but I'll pluck figs till the fig plucker comes. Pumped through, didn't know Lewis was a stripper. Crab legs, oysters with Old Bay sauce. Old Bay sauce. Why does that remind me of cloves or cologne? Old Spice. Let me get your waiters. Easy for me to say. You have to practice. Yeah, please practice, because if you don't, Slingo. $60 a day for being a construction worker. Yeah, well, it's Mr. to you, poking in the chest. Your turn to bend over. Anyone got a boat? Now, that's interesting that you brought that up for the featured channel, but yeah, we're going to have to readdress that between now and next Saturday for sure. I was going to bring a doctor, but apparently you have to be nice to people. Poor Lewis is full of it. Okay, according to Diane. Boat with a broken paddle. Yeah, kind of. The featured channel did have that experience, you could say. Yeah, the coffee's starting to not taste so good. It's the same coffee I was drinking a few hours ago. Back to the Coke. We love joking with you, Rebecca. And yes, has anybody else heard from Kobe? That's right. Nancy's got you figured out, Lewis. I see you hit the nail on the head. The funny looks you get when you ask your friends to accompany you to the bathroom. The doctor did say I shouldn't lift anything heavy. Oh, good one. Now you're making me laugh, and the little laugh streaks are coming out the side of my eyes. A skunk sat in the stump, and the skunk stunk. The skunk thunk, but the stump sunk, and the skunk thunk, the stump thunk, the skunk stunk. Oh, and who knew that stumps could smell, could think? See, I'm getting my turds twisted. My tang is all tangled up, and I can't stock trade. It was exhausting, yes. It was a good one, though, Linda. Paddling on a boat might cost a couple dollars more. I did get paddled today. Well, I got sticked. Yeah, I got my flogging today. Lower Michigan Adventures. Welcome aboard. Good to have you aboard, Jimmy boy. Back in your box. See, Tilt the Twix. I'm loving how he's doing this. That is excellent, Mark. You might be the next, what's his name, Jeff Dunham. The thumb twister, yeah. Sonny Fox wears silly socks. Yes, she does. I don't wear any socks. Did you hurt your vagina? I took it in the rim for the team. That's right. You're absolutely right, Kyle. Somehow it was better there than it would be in the ear like Roy gets all the time. Oh my goodness. I don't know what I did with my sandals. They might be out by the fire pit. But I'm definitely going to take my shoes off. They're killing me. TTT crude is what we are. Where is my TTT? It's here somewhere. I'm going to be wearing it. I'm going to wear it the night of when the Bus Kings, that's what TBK stands for, the Bus Kings. I'm going to wear this little pin. They have their debut, is it Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday, the 4th, at the Yacht Club in Quartzsite. So right after the live stream, I'll be heading over to the Yacht Club. Tilt the Twat seems to be very aggressive. Thank you for coming aboard, Hitch Up and Toe. Don't let him get the best of you. Don't forget to wear a shirt. Well, then it would be a piercing. You might want to do it over here rather than on the heart. AKA. All right. These shoes got to come off. Oh, they were great for hiking, but right now I'm done wearing shoes. I want to get out of them. I got one off. No, I'm not grunting. Well, yeah, I am. There. Got both boots off. And I will have to walk gingerly around. Maybe I'll take a shortcut and go through the van to my sandals. For video content, looks like it'll be a couple weeks. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Is the because I got to go to the bank on Monday. Because I got to send some money up to Michigan. But is the Canadian Postal Service, are they back on? Are they on duty? Because you didn't go to PayPal. So I got your address. I'm going to send you a money order. So let me know. I'm thinking I haven't heard about any more strikes for the Postal Service in Canada, but oh, good, Jimmy. You will love it. We have a blast. It's September 19th. Is it 19th or 22nd? Sonia, do you remember? Here I am, one of the organizers, and I can't remember the right date. Oh, let's see. I got to put this on my list for Monday. Money to Michigan. Okay. The flag is flapping and it's causing a shadow to come in here. Okay. Well, I'm going to correct that. Well, I can't correct your PayPal problem, but I had a PayPal problem too for a while, and finally got it figured out. Did someone say nipples? Let's drink. We saw some Western, I think that's what they're called. Anyways, we saw some birds when we were hiking up the mountain. They were definitely wrens, but I don't know what the name is. If they called Western wrens or desert wrens, I'm not sure. But they were singing away. And they were answering each other, It's pretty cool. We found out that from December through March is the lambing season for the longhorn sheep. That'd be kind of cool, but they're around. There's a sign that talks about them up there close to where the trailhead is. There's a sign that talks about the ram-horned sheep. Wow. Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, not those kind of lambs. They are sheep. And supposedly this is the time of year that they have their lambs. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. There is no. That's just a leaf. I thought it was a bird. Bah. Straight from the taps. There's Bernay. Welcome aboard. Bizarre Black Sheep. Yeah. Hey, Brian. There's just you and me and the fence post. Oh, and then Bernay is here just now, too. Tina and I made it up to Palm Canyon today. We did the hike. We're a little wore out from it, but we accomplished it. What does Godzilla eat at a restaurant? The restaurant plus the people eating. I was going to say anything he wants. We've just been having fun. We've cooked. We've had a couple bonfires. You could sing to your wife every morning, but she would yell, "Shut the hell up." Tight squeeze, but you made it. Yeah. Oh, we're so silly. Excuse me. Sweet tune in at my 6 p.m. live. I'm unveiling the warship. Oh, cool. So that's an hour from now. I will definitely try to do that. I'm going to go out and rustle up as much wood as I can so we can have at least a little bonfire tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that you guys went to it, Margie and Jeff. Tina told me. And I had forgotten that you had. It does kick your butt a little bit, but it was well worth it. We got there at just the perfect time where the sun was shining right in the on the palm trees. So we didn't know. We were told, yeah, you got to be there at noon. Well, we didn't even leave until noon from camp. But we got there just as the sun was shining down on the palm trees. It was great. Museums and places, yeah. Oh, absolutely. We love that. We're trying to do a few ourselves. Definitely, definitely into museums. We went to the Quartzsite Museum here a few days ago. We were there for several hours, and you still don't even see it all. A lot to learn. Rob loves Godzilla. Oh, really, Marge? It's a healthy hike. It really is. There's Gracie and Jacques. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Blue Oyster Cult sings Godzilla. Do Godzilla. Mm-hmm. I remember that one. Oh, listening and organizing. That's cool. Thank you. Every little bit helps. Yep. So now Kelly knows that she's got to do museums and stuff. You know, there was one museum that was shown on one of your. Oh, it was one of your money ones. There was a quick shot of a museum. I don't know if it was in London or exactly where it was, but that looked interesting. There's Carol Walters. Welcome aboard. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm a little tired out. It was, but still, I can feel it in my legs. From my hips on down into the calves. My calves are a little bit warm, and you can tell they got some exercise today. Gave you a kite. Wait till I tell Tina about that one. Imperial Dam. The Cloud Museum. Old Fords. Okay. I've heard of the Imperial Dam, but I didn't hear about the Cloud Museum. I'm going to write that down. That's in California, isn't it, Margie? I think so. Seems like, is it near the Imperial Dunes? Mid to late spring, yeah. Yeah, don't try to risk your neck going there with the slippery roads. Don't do it, Jack. We're trying to convince her, Gracie. Gently convince her to come to Ironwood. Do a show and tell with my top secret notebook. Show and tell with my top secret notebook. This is the brand new notebook. And all it has in it so far is what Margie just told me. And then pretty much tentative stuff for the next couple weeks. And everything's always subject to change. I wrote down some other things that need to be done, like there's some cabinet knobs that we need for Tina's van. Oh, we got to get some wood to bring to Ironwood. We got to get some water. We got enough water for right now. We'll get water tomorrow. Oh, camera memory. I can check that off. I can check off format. I did that. Oh, we got to see Merton and Sue before we leave the area. Oh, and then the rest is just tentative dates to go places. Yeah, that would be a good one for me to put on the list, Diane. Figure out how to start the live. Had everything set up, but how come they don't have, like right now at the bottom of my screen, which we'll be using it here in a few minutes, it says end stream. Why don't they have a button for beginning the stream? I guess I'm going to have to Google for the answer. Pirate owned, private owned. First mayor of London, Ontario. And then Margie says private owned old Model Ts. Cool. Not too far from Yuma Proving Grounds, Bard, California. Got it. We're only 45, 50 miles from Yuma right now. The Cloud Museum, and it's in Bard, California. Got it. I know Tina said something about going to a labyrinth and something else. Maybe the stone cabin. I don't think it's too terribly far from here. Thank you, Linda. Knobs, wood, H2O. Didn't start on time. Yeah, I sure didn't start on time. It's just I'm learning how to do live stream on YouTube. And I thought I really had it together because I was able to actually schedule a live stream with a thumbnail. And then when it came time, I couldn't start it. So I ended up, after 20 minutes or more of screwing around, just start a new one. Yeah, I don't think they're coming, Gracie. Yes, we are camping here at Palm Canyon. We got about, how you go up the hill towards the trailhead? Let's see, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're in spot number 7 as you come back down the hill. A nice spot. It's got a nice fire pit. We're on the south side of the road that heads towards the mountain. We're on the south side. Yeah. After I get done with the live stream here, I'm going to run down the Aurora, the wash, and I know where there's some wood that I can gather up and bring for a fire tonight. She's staying till right after Ironwood. She'll be coming back up your way, Kyle. All the reindeer games. The letter was T. Tasmania. That happens on Wednesday. Reindeer Games is a B movie, but it was filmed in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It's a good movie. It really is a good movie. Ask AI, how the hell can I start a live on time? There you go. I'll do that. Good idea, Tim. Pirates' friends, their pleasures numbers. Madame's would be jelly. Yeah, she would be. The mother-in-law came around last week. It was absolutely pouring down. So I opened the door and I saw her there, and I said, "Mother, don't just stand there in the rain. Go home." Nothing wrong staying close to the trailhead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We still drove from our campsite up to the trailhead, but we could have walked it. But yeah, we wanted to get it done. We just barely made it back to camp for me to go live. And then I couldn't seem to find the right button to go live. There will be a calendar icon in the upper right corner with a red number 1. Click that and your scheduled live will be there. Okay, but I got to start all over again. The next live will be Tuesday night. So between now and Tuesday, I'll try to remember what you're telling me here. You know this how. And you didn't get a black eye. Surreptitious opening, scaring like a prospector who just found a mother lode. You got crab legs, oysters, Old Bay sauce all around. Thank you, William. There is a labyrinth right near. Should be able to see it on the Google Earth. Okay, I'll look that up. Tina may have already found it. I don't know. She's not getting a good signal on her phone, but she's using a Verizon MiFi now. We just got one in buy a few weeks ago so that she could get a signal of some kind. So she's basically on my MiFi. But again, if you're not getting a good MiFi signal, that don't do you any good either. But she was able to, get a signal better than most people when we were at Quartzsite and Schoolypalooza. Yeah, she was getting the signal through the Verizon MiFi. She has, I forget what phone service, Straight Talk, I think. I don't know, but it's not getting a signal. Whereas, right now we're on Verizon and it's going very well. The top secret notebook, write it down. Oh, okay. I'll do that, Sonia. So I got to go to the schedule. We put on here YouTube. Go to schedule. Click on day. I'll experiment with it. That's all I can do. I could have everything written down explicitly as to what to do, and I would still screw it up. My eyes are brown, full of shit. Real estate. Not bad, William. I like that. The wife has run off with the bloke next door. I do miss him. Oh. Oh my goodness. Passing the crabs. An old lady sauce. That's Old Bay. Old Bay sauce. Not old lady sauce. You're imagining Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob Bowling. What are you smoking, Linda? Oh, it was Kyle that said that about the old lady sauce. Old Bay seasoning, yes. To me, it sounds like cologne. Old Bay. Yeah, splash on some Old Bay rum. Wow, an ad popped up? Amazing. Hey, but that's where hopefully the money comes from, is from ads. Instead of my potato pancakes, you ended up with a combo burrito. Well, that sounds pretty good. I don't know what we're having tonight. We might, if I gather up enough wood, maybe we could bake some potatoes in the fire. Street is full of flashing lights. It's going to be Lewis's fault. He's over in Athens, Greece, Rob. I don't think it'll be his fault. Why I'm always craving potato pancakes. All right. Take my wife, please. That was Benny Goodman. Take my wife, please. Wasn't Benny Hill. It was Benny, I want to say Benny Goodman. But when she went to see a horror film, the audience thought she was making a personal appearance. Not getting anything tonight. Oh my God. Let's see. Blue Chair Bay Rum. Kemi Chesney's brand. Blue Chair Bay Rum. Could be. The tow truck is getting stoned again, Rob. Comfort food, yes. Potato pancakes. William has it made. Bowling is like the only sport with a flipping bar 3-way away. That's right. Henny Youngman. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. I don't know where I got Benny Goodman. I had part of it right. I had the and the man. Rodney Dangerfield used it, but I think it originally started with Henny. He didn't get any respect. That's true. I think Carlin rules. He's my favorite. Did you say that out loud? Thank you, Gracie. You are correct. Benny Goodman was an orchestra conductor and clarinet player. Yes. And Carlin was a genius. By God, he sure was. Well, that's all your RV is. It's just another place to put your stuff. All right, we're going on 5:30 Mountain Time. I think it's time I wrap this up. And we will be seeing you Tuesday unless there's some crazy pop-up live. In the meanwhile, please be looking for videos coming out, especially from Tina's The Outsider. She's been doing a lot more than me. I have one from today. I'll try to put it out later tonight of us hiking up to the canyon, to the Palms. Use a flag, not a bag per day. Do it for Old Glory. Oh, thank you for coming aboard, Margie. Becky has to go by. Okay, 2:16 in Greece. Wow, you're up late. Much love. Thank you, William. Yes, prayers. Yep. And with that, I want to thank everyone for coming aboard. And we'll see you Tuesday night for sure. I don't see anything standing in the way for Tuesday night. Yeah. The yacht club doesn't start till 6, and I go live at 4, so I'll have an hour before I go to the yacht club to see the Bus Kings. That's their debut night. It'll be fun. All right. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. Thank you for coming aboard.